Take a moment to settle in comfortably. Allow yourself to become aware of your breath, the gentle rise and fall of your chest. With each breath, let your body begin to relax more deeply. Now, in a moment, you will take 3 deep breaths. With the first breath in, imagine your eyes becoming tired, heavy, almost as if a gentle wave of comfort is washing over your eyelids. Feel that soothing sensation spreading through the tiny muscles around your eyes, each one letting go and relaxing completely. On your second deep breath, notice the growing urge to close your eyes, your eyelids longing to drift gently shut. The world around you begins to fade as you move inward, into a quiet space of calm and serenity. And on your third deep breath, allow your eyes to close now. As they close, imagine the muscles around your eyes locking into complete relaxation. So soft, so peaceful, that they simply will not work. It's as if a gentle, comforting weight is resting on your eyelids, holding them closed. When you are certain those eyes are so comfortably locked, test them, just a little. Try to open them and notice how the harder you try, the more those eye muscles simply relax and refuse to work. It's a curious sensation. Trying only deepens the comfort, as if your mind and body truly want this to happen, expect it to happen, and watch it happening now. That's right. Take a moment to sense how calm you feel, the soft heaviness in your eyelids flowing into the rest of your body. Each muscle in your face now lets go a little more, and relaxation gently ripples downward from your scalp, through your cheeks, jaw, and into your neck. Now test your eyes again if you wish. The harder you try to open them, the more you discover that they remain beautifully closed, the muscles deeply relaxed, simply not working at all. This effortless comfort spreads as you listen to my voice, each word guiding you deeper into a tranquil state. With each breath, imagine that comfort expanding, down through your neck, shoulders, and arms. Your whole body feels heavier, softer, as if gently sinking into a safe and restful place. And now, as you continue to relax, let your mind drift, dream, and float. There is nothing you need to do, no effort to make. Just allow this feeling to deepen, knowing that each sound you hear, each sensation you notice, only helps you relax even further. You are now feeling very comfortable and very relaxed. Your mind is open and receptive to the positive suggestions I share with you. As you listen carefully to the sound of my voice, allowing these words to gently sink deep down into your subconscious mind, you can begin to feel even more comfortable and relaxed. You are here today because you have decided it's time to cut sugar out of your life. Perhaps not completely, but you know you've been using too much. And deep inside, you realize the time has come to take action. You are ready to beat those old cravings for sugar once and for all. You already know that sugar is harmful to your health. You may remember all the campaigns that warn how it is linked to obesity. But even if your weight is at an acceptable level, there are many other reasons to cut it from your diet. Not only is sugar responsible for dental decay, but it also overloads your liver in much the same way that alcohol does. Sugar is processed by your body as fat, tricking your metabolism and turning off your appetite control signal. If you're trying to lose weight, You might think that's helpful, but the catch is it fails to stimulate insulin and other hormones, and in turn causes you to eat more, developing insulin resistance. This can increase the possibility of developing diabetes. Sugar is a highly addictive substance, hard to avoid, found in so many processed foods. Unless you plan to cook everything from scratch, it's virtually impossible to eliminate it completely. But what you can do is take back control and decide for yourself how much, or how little, sugar you will add to your food and drink. From this moment forward, your mind and body begin to reject that poisonous demon. You realize you can get all the natural sugars your body needs through fresh fruit and vegetables, and you don't need any excess beyond that. Now that this realization is truly yours, you find yourself losing your taste, your desire for all sweet foods and sweet drinks. Artificially sweetened foods and drinks are like a poison to your system. You don't need them, you don't want them, and you simply don't have them. You know sugar converts to fat in your body, hardens your arteries, rots your teeth and your skin, and overloads your liver and more. Your mind and body now reject all sweet foods and sweet drinks. From now on, you enjoy only fresh, natural foods and drinks. The sugar in sweet foods and drinks now becomes really noticeable to you. You can imagine sugar mixed with water or fluid sticking to your skin, your teeth, your fingers, and the inside of your body, thick and unpleasant. If by accident you have just a little extra sugar, you find it tastes 10 times sweeter, 10 times stickier, 10 times more sickly than ever before. You really don't like that feeling. All you want is a glass of fresh, clean water to flush it away, to cleanse your body and your mind. Now, in your mind, in your imagination, I want you to locate the part of your body that controls your old desire for sugar. For some people, this might be in the stomach. For others, it may be in the brain, or even another part of your body. Your subconscious mind will guide you to where it resides, naturally and effortlessly. And you are traveling there now, zooming in, if you like, to the place inside you that controls that old desire for sugar, for sweet foods and drinks. Here, deep within, you find a row of dials, each one controlling sweet, salty, and savory tastes and sensations. Each dial is labeled, and as you approach, you can clearly see the one labeled sweet. The dial ranges from 0, which is off, to 10, which is the highest it can go, just like a stove or an oven. Notice the number your dial is set to right now. Good. Now, I want you to turn it right down. Turn it as low as you want it to go, even off completely if you wish. That's good. Step back and ask yourself if you're happy with that setting. And if the answer is yes, and only if the answer is yes, leave the control at the number you have just chosen. If you want to adjust it a little, you can do so now, before you return. That's good. Now, imagine some time has passed, perhaps 3 or 4 months, and someone has persuaded you to put a sweet, a chocolate, or some other sugary thing into your mouth. And as you taste it, notice that sickly sweetness there in your mouth. Notice how it tastes 10 times sweeter, 10 times stickier, 10 times more sickly than it ever did before. You just want to get rid of that sweet, sickly taste right now. You wonder how you could have ever enjoyed such an unpleasant, overpowering, sickly feeling and taste as this. You are absolutely determined to get rid of that taste, and you do, easily and completely. You take a glass of fresh, clean, clear water and bring it to your lips. You really enjoy this new refreshing taste, cool, pure, and vibrant. It refreshes you deeply and makes you feel good. You are feeling really good right now because you know that sweet foods and drinks are now a thing of the past. Some parents give sweets to children to pacify them or keep them quiet rather than meeting their real needs. If this happened to you, you recognize it now, realizing that you are a mature adult with the capacity to express your needs clearly and make your own choices. And you choose to say no to sugar. You don't want it, you don't need it, so you certainly don't have it. Sweets and sugary foods and drinks no longer serve any purpose in your life. You are a mature adult with a mind and a will of your own. You've had enough of being a slave to the sugar freak controller. Now, you say no to all sweet foods and sweet drinks. You say no and you mean no. Sugar reminds you of unpleasant things from your past, and from now on, you are happy to live in the present. You really begin to enjoy life so much more, because you know that you are in control. You have more natural energy and are in control of your mind, your body, and your health. And you love it. You love this feeling of being in control. And these suggestions are now firmly embedded in your subconscious mind, growing stronger and stronger each and every day. You say no to sugar and no to all sweet foods and sweet drinks, because you don't need them, you don't want them, so you certainly won't have them. And this is not because I say so, but because you have decided, together with your wonderful subconscious mind, right now. These suggestions are deeply rooted, becoming stronger with each day, each hour, each moment that passes. To maximize the power of your subconscious mind, subscribe to our channel and watch or listen to this session daily for the next 30 days. After that, move confidently to the next audio session here, continuing your transformative journey. The more often you listen, the deeper these positive changes become, and the more control you gain over your habits. You love this freedom, this self-mastery, and in a moment, I am going to count up from 1 to 5. And at the count of 5, you will be wide awake and feel absolutely wonderful as you look forward to a future that is free from sugar. These suggestions grow stronger by the day, stronger by the hour, stronger by the minute. So get ready now as I count up to 5 and come all the way back at the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, coming slowly back. 4, eyelids beginning to flutter. And 5, eyes open, wide awake, mind and body returning to normality.